As someone who grew up in abject poverty, the kind of poverty where even the broke and the poor called me broke. This is no exaggeration. This is where I lived. Yes, this is my root. This is where I grew up with my grandmother in a very remote village in Cameroon. And as someone who lived her whole life working for people, working in people's houses as a babysitter, as a house help, just so she can have money to go to school. And as someone who worked in people's farms, just so she can have money to earn a living. And as someone who worked tirelessly in people's houses just so she can have electricity to study and write exams. Freedom to me sounded like a rare commodity, something that is so unattainable because I was already used to serving people. I was already used to answering yes sir, yes ma'am, yes boss to everyone, no matter their age, as long as they were more privileged than myself and I needed them for something. I will answer yes boss, yes sir. But in all of this, no matter what I went through, I promised myself that if truly there is God, if I serve a living God, one day, just one day, I am going to regain my freedom. And everybody that made me feel like I was nothing just because of my circumstances, just because of what I was going through, will see me and say, truly, no one's destiny can be determined by their present situation. I told myself I will be my own boss. I will regain my freedom. And everyone that belittled me will look at me and see nothing but someone that has decided to change the trajectory of their life. And today, to prove to you that if only you believe, it will come to pass. Today, I am my own boss. I own my own business. I no longer answer to anyone. I am not serving anyone. I am not saying yes, sir, to anybody. I am not running behind any schedule, any command, any order to do something because I am compelled to. I am living the life of my dreams. I am doing things at my own pace because I own my business, a business that works for me, a business that serves me, even with little or no effort. I have planted a business that works for me even when I am sleeping, a business that I can do even in the comfort of my bedroom, on my bed, on my couch, wherever I feel comfortable. You know the saying that goes, when you are born, you look like your parents. But when you leave this earth, you look like your decisions. My grandma always told me, dream big, forget about the now. You are destined for greatness. To honor the legacy of my grandmother, I told myself that I will become the best my generation has ever seen. I went all in. I studied night and day. I went through school, completed school, became an IT specialist, gained an IT job, worked in the corporate world. All of these things was because I wanted to raise the capital that I needed to invest in my life. I knew one thing for sure. I was not going to serve people my whole life. I was not going to answer yes to any boss my whole life. I knew a day will come when I would take everything I have learned, the income, the knowledge and everything, to start my own legacy, to start my own empire. And I did just that. I had a very beautiful IT job, a very high paying one at that. I was earning 6 figures consistently. I lived and worked between Europe and Asia. I was leading lots of teams. I took on many leadership and managerial roles. I was doing so well for myself, such that I could have decided to just stay there because for the very first time in my life, people were now calling me boss. People were now calling me madam. But that was not the goal. I knew freedom was more beautiful than what I was earning, and freedom would only come if I were to build my own dream and stop building another person's dream. With my business, you don't have to sell no product. You don't have to bug family and friends. You don't have to do cold calling. You don't have to go after people, asking people to join, because my business runs on automation. All you need is your phone and your laptop. The very phone you're using to watch me right now is the very phone you will use to earn in this online business that I'm into. I am proud to say I have traveled over 4 continents. I've lived in Africa, Europe, Asia, and now in the United States. I am presently in the United States, a girl who left from the bush, from somewhere broken and filled with zero dream. This is to tell you that if only you dream big, you will go big. I don't know what your why is. I don't know what your pain point is. I don't know if your story is darker or better than mine. But today I come to you with an opportunity that changed my life, an opportunity that made me to gain the time freedom that I need for my life and for my future. I had my baby just recently, and trust me, I've never left my baby's side. I am with my baby 24/7 because I don't have to go to any job. I don't have to return to any boss that would tell me maternity leave is over. Now I am my own boss. I make the rules. I decide when and how I want to operate. I don't know what is your why. I don't know why you need that change so badly. Today I am telling you that this opportunity is life changing. In this video you will see the link to a website. That is my website. Enter your name, your email address, and watch the free complimentary video you will see on the website. This video is free. Mark my word, I say it's free. But here is the cash. After watching the free workshop, if you are interested, you will be asked to pay $149. This $149 is 30 days refund guarantee. I promise you, if you watch this video or if you gain access to the business that I do and you see that this is not something you are looking for, feel free to ask me for your refund. If I don't give you your refund, drag me. Today social media has made it possible for us to drag anybody. Drag me if you tell me you are not interested in doing this business and I refuse to refund your $149. I am telling you with my full chest that this opportunity has changed lives. This opportunity, a lot of immigrants are jumping on it because the dream is not to work for somebody your whole life. The dream is to gain back yourself such that you work money and you're able to enjoy that money. What is the essence of paying a very big house that you barely sleep in? What is the importance of having your children that you cannot even sit and eat a comfortable breakfast, lunch, and dinner? What is the purpose of having children that you leave them in the morning, go to work, only come back when they are sleeping? Interested in knowing more? Comment interested in the chat and I will personally reach out to you so you and I can talk and we will see for ourselves what is in it for you. What do you stand to gain? I am not here to brag. I'm not here to show you any flashy income or make you feel like this is whatever. I am here for something legit, a business that is tested and proven, a business where you have the freedom to move forward or not. If you pay your $149, which gives you access to the information on how to get started in this business, and you see that this is not what you're looking for and you don't feel like continuing, reach out to me. I will give you your refund, 100% guaranteed. This business is 1 in a million. It will not fail you. One thing I can guarantee you is success. I don't know about you, but I am so excited. I am so willing and determined to work with you. If only you have that burning desire as myself. If only you're looking also to make that income, to supplement your income. I don't care where you are, what you think, how you feel, whether you're tech savvy. I don't care if you've ever been into a digital business before, because this one is a game changer. In this business, you don't have to be tech savvy. We have a step-by-step training material that you're going to learn on how to launch your own business. We will build your website for you. We will set up your sales funnel for you. You will belong to a community with over 300,000 independent business owners. You will not be alone. I will personally be your coach. I will be your mentor. I will hold your hand. I will guide you, and I will show you everything there is to succeed in this business. If this looks like something you want to look into, I am so excited, and I cannot wait to see you on the inside. Talk to you soon.